Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So today's video, I'm gonna be trying out the ONail AI Nail Lamp. I am very, very excited. I have seen some other creators testing out this nail lamp, and ONail reached out to me and I accepted because I want to try this for myself. They are the creator of the world's first AI nail lamp, and it has AI recognition technology. So I am just overall really excited for this. So they did send over the Skin and Health nail lamp from the ONail brand. And quickly before we jump in, I do want to let you all know I do have a discount code for $100 off your purchase for this nail lamp. And also I believe the nail drill too. I'll have that down below. But the code is Brandy100 and I'll leave that below too. But you can get $100 off this nail lamp. So I think that's a great deal. But a little bit about this, like I said, they're the creator of the world's first AI nail lamp. That is just crazy to me. It has AI recognition technology, skin protection from excess UV exposure, 2-in-1 AI computer and nail lamp. So this is like an AI computer and a nail lamp all in one. And then we get 50% faster gel curing time, or like speed. And the UV LED beads, there's 109. So I mean, you can see that obviously there's a lot of beads in here. So that 50% faster curing time, that totally makes sense. And then we have a 2-time longer lifespan. And then there is the optional dual batteries as well. And they did send those over. So I'll just briefly show these real quick. So they did send over 2 rechargeable battery packs, and then also the battery charging station. I thought this was pretty cool because you don't have to worry about your nail lamp dying and then like not knowing what to do. You have the charging station, and then you have the 2 batteries that go right into the charging station that will allow you to just switch out the battery in the nail lamp. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm going to quickly open these products, but first I want to check out the nail lamp. So let's go ahead and pull this back out, open this up. I am so excited. I'm curious to know what it actually looks like in person. Like I've said, I've seen other nail creators use this and I thought like, whoa, that is so cool. But I want to see it for myself. So let's open this up. It seemed to be like a very luxurious nail lamp. Okay, so this first thing we have is this like a little insert card type of thing. AI recognition prevents UV harm to skin. Oh, is it like a sticker? So this is a sticker, and then we have the actual nail lamp here. Ooh, I'm so excited. So there's a little ONail card. You scan the QR code to view the user manual, and then here is the user manual. Okay, so this is in English, and then you can also scan this to view the user manual. And then we have the nail lamp. Ooh, whoa, no way. Look at those buttons. It has like gemstone buttons. Oh, that is gorgeous. And then here's the bottom. How does this come off? Okay, it just pops right off, and this is sealed up. So let's check out what is in here. So this is the bottom base. That's nice, heavy duty. And then in here, what is this? Okay, so this is the cord. So we get a block, and then we also get the charging cord, and this seems to be really good quality as well. And then the actual nail lamp here, so there is a little sticker. And this is like a nice leather material. It says ONail over here on the side. I was getting a call, had to quickly take a call, but we're back now. And like I was showing how it has the ONail over here on the side, and it's like a really nice leather, like it looks really nice. And then over here we have these like gemstone buttons. So there's an AI, Wi-Fi, like a volume button, and then there's A, B, F, and T. So like A, base coat, colored gel, B, colored gel, hard to cure, F, builder, extension gel, and then T for top coat. And then it's like 30, 90, 75, and 120 seconds. I really like these buttons, just like the way the gemstone looks. I was also taking a look at the little like user manual here, and you can also get a wireless keyboard. This is an optional product, but you can like pair it with the nail lamp and then be able to touch this versus the actual buttons on the nail lamp. So that might be nice, especially like for nail techs. And then we have this button back here, which is like the power button. And then this is to plug it in. And quickly, just before we plug it in, I do want to show the bottom here, just like all of these light beads. This is insane. These are LED UV beads, and there are a total of 109 of them. Just like, look at that. There's also two like here. There's some on the sides, on this like back ledge. There's this big old board of them here. There is also a camera here, and then we have the sensors. And then also this spot here is actually for like the rechargeable battery packs, which I'll open those up, but you don't need to have those. You can just plug it in, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I did go ahead and plug that cord in. So let's go ahead, plug this in and see what happens.
Hello.
Oh, okay. It's gonna talk to me. It says starting, and the screen's really nice too. I know all of my lights kind of glare on it. So it shows the Wi-Fi, the battery, the volume up here, almost like a little phone. Oh, that's incredible. Okay. Oh,
Hey. For health, please use Skin Health AI Lamp only.
whoa, look. It shows like my hands. Okay, so I think it shows. Okay, I believe this is the countdown. And then the light switch. Center the nails, please. Whoa. I don't know how well you all can see this. Let me like maybe try to zoom in a little bit, and then I'll show this. There's like a camera, so you can see exactly what's going on in there. And then if you like lay the nails flat, please. Oh, that is so cool. So like if you move around, like it helps where you're supposed to be. And then you can also connect this to Wi-Fi. And it says here, connect to Wi-Fi to help AI learn. It becomes better and better to use. So like if you connect it to your Wi-Fi, then it will be more suitable for like you, and it will learn like your patterns, I'm assuming. And in the user manual, it does show how to connect it to Wi-Fi and everything. I will have to do this off camera because I'll need my phone to be able to do this. Oh wait, let me zoom you all back out. I'll need my phone to be able to connect it to the Wi-Fi. But this is really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and connect. Wait, let's actually like turn it on. Like, wow. Do you see the lights? Like it only turns on the lights that are needed. So let's go ahead and put this base back on. I believe, yep, it goes just like that. Just connects right to the bottom there. And then we'll go ahead and press this for a second. Oh, wow. It's like showing a little video, but let's just quickly open the batteries. So with the batteries, wait, is this, I think you can use it without it being plugged in. No, so you cannot use this without it being plugged in. you need to have it plugged in to be able to turn it on, I think.
Hello.
Whoa, there's even like a light here. There is like so much with this nail lamp.
Hey, welcome to ONail. For health, please use Skin Health AI Lamp only.
UV on nails, no skin contact, no heat, no pain, skin health. Wow. Okay, so it does not turn on unless you have it plugged in. But with these rechargeable battery packs, I believe you don't have to have it plugged in. You can just use the battery pack. So in here we have the little ONail card, the user manual, and then we have the battery pack. And the battery pack actually goes right in. Where did I see that it went in? Oh wait, you take this off and the battery pack goes in here. Okay, so this goes here. Okay. Oh, there we go. I got it.
Hello.
Oh. Okay, so now it is not plugged in with the cord, but it's has the rechargeable battery pack in it and it's working. And then you can just put this back on here like that. And then you don't need to worry about any cords because you have the battery pack in there. And then they did send another battery pack because this actually charges 2 batteries at the same time. So that's nice because I can use the battery pack that's in there, charge up the other one, and then when that one dies, I'll be able to charge it and use the other one. So this is the little charging station. Oh, so it doesn't come with a cord. So I assume you can just use the cord like from, yep. You can use the cord just from the nail lamp to charge this or plug this in. And then the other battery pack then. This is like just so much going on. I hope I'm like showing this well enough. I'm also going to use it today to do my nails, but there's just so much going on because it's like so advanced. And then you just pop your battery in there. There we go. Okay. And then, is this light on? Okay, so it's showing the battery level there, I would assume. 1. And this is on. So I think then that should charge. Right? Yeah. Wow, that's super cool. And then you don't have to worry about plugging in the nail lamp. You can just use the rechargeable battery pack. So I think that is a really cool feature. So that is the ONail AI Nail Lamp. The main focus with this nail lamp is it does target the nails only while avoiding your skin. So when you pop your hand in the nail lamp, it's not like other nail lamps where just all of the lights are on, it's all over your hand, it's all over the nails, when we only need it to be curing our nails. So with this nail lamp, that is the main focus where it does target the nails only and it cures just the nails, reducing the risk of the LED and the UV light being on our skin. And then that also does help with the discomfort and the heat from the lights as well. So off camera, I did go in with my peel off base coat, and this was actually my first test of like curing in the ONail AI Nail Lamp. And it was just so crazy to see when I put my hand in there and did my cure, how only the lights that needed to be turned on were on. And through the camera, I could really see like on that screen that the light was like hardly touching my skin whatsoever. It was really just on my nails, and this cured perfectly too. So I will show that more once we actually use the gel and everything. I usually do this step off camera anyway, but I just wanted to mention that since we are using a new nail lamp today. So I am of course going to be applying some nail extensions. I'm using my favorite Beetles Tipex Lite. I love the Tipex line, and I've been trying to use some of the new light ones recently just because this is their newest launch for the Tipex Instant Apex line. With the light ones, the Apex is a little bit more moderate, whereas the original Tipex, it has a little bit more of a higher apex. These ones specifically are the half matte short square. So let's go ahead, try these out today. I think this is my first time trying the short square shape for the Tipex Lite, so that's exciting. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these sized out. And in case you are unaware what the Tipex Instant Apex is, they are sculpted acrylic full cover nail tips. And I do have an entire playlist up on my YouTube channel where I have tried the original Tipex, the Tipex Lite, and I mean, I would say most, or if not all, of their nail shapes and lengths. And these are just some incredible nail tips because you can get the acrylic strength and acrylic look with just applying full cover nail tips, which is always just so incredible to me. It's really so easy to get these applied, and you get a very beautiful result in the end. And you can see here, I'm just sizing out my nails, super easy. First step already done. Nail tips are now all sized, and to apply these, I am going to be using my Flash Cure Light. This is the only time in this video where I will be using a different nail light versus the ONail AI Nail Lamp, and that's just because I'm applying these using the gel method, and it's easiest to use more of like a gooseneck or a nail lamp like this. And then of course, to get these applied, I am going to use the nail glue gel from Beetles. Alrighty, so let's get these applied. These also do have that pre-etching on the underside. You can see that right there. And then this nail glue does have that precision point, so I just go in with a few lines to the nail tip. A little bit of product really does go a long way. And then I start at the cuticle and slowly lower that nail tip until the gel has reached the free edge of my natural nail. Once the gel has reached the free edge, I will just hold that nail tip in place and do my flash cure. Once I do have all of these nail tips applied, I will then go into the ONail AI Nail Lamp and do my full cure. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring that in frame just so you guys can also kind of get a little bit of a feel and a look at how it is curing. I'm finished with my flash curing, so let's use the nail lamp now. I'll zoom you all out. Okay, so here is the nail lamp, and I'm going to stick my hand in.
For health, please use Skin Health AI Lamp only.
And then we will actually press the Builder Gel Extension Gel button. So that's 75 seconds. And I'll zoom you all back in just so you can see the screen. I'm hoping you can see the screen, but the screen, on the screen, you can see there's like little green, green boxes on the nail tips or on just like my nails. And that showing on the nails, like you can really see that that's where the lights are lighting up. I hope you guys can see this. Okay, I think you can. I don't know how well. Let me try to turn it a little bit better. I hope this is picking up on camera, but when I move my hand, you can see the lights move. And it refocuses where my hands are, like where my skin is and where my nails are. This nail lamp is looking for your nails, and I know I've said this 100 times already, but it truly is incredible because I'm not feeling any heat on my hand. I am feeling everything directed towards my nails that need to be directed towards my nails to be able to get that cure. And then there we go. Nails are now all applied and all cured. Whoa, that is just crazy. Like it's like I'm watching a movie when my nails are curing. It's actually fun to cure now. Okay, so now that these are applied, I am gonna go ahead, file and buff them. Now that my nails are filed and buffed, let's just take a moment to appreciate these beautiful Tipex Lite nail tips. Take a look at that side profile where you can really see we have that very seamless and flawless cuticle, because with these nail tips, they do have a thinner and flexible cuticle. So we can get that very flawless transition and also a very comfortable fit. And then we do have that sculpted like apex, which with these ones it is a little bit more moderate. And then also take a look at that free edge. It's a very nice thick free edge and a beautiful C curve as well. I still have a little piece there. Oh, okay, I guess I have a little piece. It's all right, but go ahead and look at that beautiful thick free edge, that C curve. These nails are gorgeous. Also really like this shape. I think this is a very beautiful, sharp square. It's short. These look very, very good. And I'm just sitting here wondering when the next time I get to use that nail lamp is, because now it is fun curing. So now we need to do our gel polish application. I still haven't fully decided what I'm gonna do yet, so I'm just gonna cut the camera for a second, figure that out, and then I'll come back. So I have decided on a nail design, and I'm going to use this Twinkle Silk Cat Eye Charm Gel. This is from one of their new collections. It is a beautiful silk red cat eye with some twinkle glitters. And then the reason I want to use that charm gel is because I want to try out this Daily Charme magnet wand, the stripes, to do like some candy cane type of inspired red cat eye nails. And then I also have these cute little candy cane charms with a little bow, which are also from Daily Charme. I do have a discount code with them. It is Nailed by Brandy. I'll have that down below linked with these products. But I'm thinking I want to add one of these to the ring fingernail, possibly. I didn't think, yeah, I think it will fit perfectly actually. So I think for all of the other nails, I'm gonna do some stripes. And then for the ring fingernail, you know what? I'm gonna do some stripes on that nail too, just to keep all of the nails the same, but I am going to probably add on one of these charms too. So first things first, let's go ahead and apply a layer of this red cat eye gel polish to all of the nails. I am keeping them very simple today, and like I said, just doing the red cat eye with the stripes on all of the nails. So I'm going to apply a layer of this to all of the nails, and then before curing, I am going to pull out my Ninja Star magnet and use the rectangular end to demagnetize the gel. I like to do this with cat eyes so I can get the perfect base color. You can also go in with any other gel polish color as your base. I just, keeping it simple and only needing to pull out one bottle of gel polish, I tend to just demagnetize the first layer of my cat eye polish, and I get the perfect base from that. Let's go ahead and cure. So I'm gonna do the B, the gel color mode. Oh wait, A is also gel color mode. So I'll go ahead and press A because I don't, just to be safe, I am gonna press B. It says hard to cure color gel, but we'll go ahead and press B, and then you guys can see on screen again, like it matches where the light needs to be, like where my nails are. Wow, crazy. Just like, and then looking in at the nail lamp too, I can see that the light isn't on my hand. Like it is focused more on the gel color. Like there is hardly any light touching my hand. And you can also, I believe, like see that from the screen up here where you're seeing like the little boxes on my nails. Here are my nails with that first layer of cat eye gel polish all cured. I am now ready for my second coat of cat eye gel polish, and this is where I'm going to be using the magnet wand, the stripes, and then also a cylinder magnet. I'm going to work one nail at a time just because I'm a little nervy for the magnetic wand. But let's go ahead, apply a layer. This is the second coat of cat eye gel. I'm just gonna do my first nail here, just so when I do the magnetic wand, I can get the design and immediately cure that versus needing to work on the other 3 nails. Okay, perfect. Now let's just go ahead and bring out the shine. Perfect. And then I'm going to hover this on top for a few seconds. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna pop this in and cure. So I did press the A gemstone button and just did the about 15 seconds because I'm going to repeat this to the next nail, and then I will go in and do my full cure, but I basically just gave that one a flash cure. That way it will stay in place while I'm working on the other ones. And then once I am all finished, that's when I will do my full cure. Now let's go ahead and do our full cure to these nails. So I'm gonna put my hand in and then press the B button. And we will do this full cure to just ensure that the gel is fully cured. I did only do those flash cures because I was using cat eye and the magnet, and I didn't want my design to start disappearing. When you are using a magnet and you're wondering like, my design disappeared. Generally with cat eye, it will start to move a little bit. So you want to cure as soon as you're happy with the design, do a cure, even if it is just a flash cure so it stays in place, and then finish your nails and be sure you're still doing that full cure. This nail lamp, I still cannot get over it. It is probably my new favorite nail lamp. I just love the fact that the lights are just on my nails, like where they need to be versus all over my hand. I feel like this is really going to save me, especially because how often I do my nails. So if you're somebody like me, you do your nails often, or you just don't like the fact that when you're curing, the UV is on your skin, I feel like this is the perfect nail lamp for you. Gel polish is all cured up, so I'm now gonna go in with my top coat. I'm going to apply this to all of my nails, and then I will cure. top coat is all cured and I'm ready to add on one of these little candy cane charms. These are so cute. I'm really hoping it fits. I think it's going to. Oh, perfect. Even though these nails are short, that is the perfect fit and it's gonna go just right on that nail. I'm gonna use the Stay Put No Wipe Chrome Jewelry Gel. This stuff is my favorite. I'm gonna go ahead, almost draw a little candy cane shape, I think. Perfect. And then let's just place this in the center of the nail. I think I might slant it a little bit. Yeah, I think that's cute. All right, let's go ahead and cure that. So here are the finished nails. I did do the same thing to my thumbnail. I just filmed that as a YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reel. I'm now going to go in with my cuticle oil. I'm going to apply that to my cuticles, rub that in to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And here is the finishing look of how these super cute silk cat eye twinkle candy cane nails turned out. These were so freaking easy to do with that magnet wand. It's incredible. Like, look at those stripes. That was done with a magnetic wand and some cat eye gel polish. And these look so festive. They definitely bring the candy cane feels to life. I love these so much and I can't wait to see how they look in low lighting with some flash. I'm gonna be sure to include a clip of that because I think that's just going to look incredible too, because these cat eye gels have that beautiful like twinkle flash glitter. I also really loved this ONail AI Nail Lamp. I think it is so incredible and I can't wait to just continue using it and just like find out like all of the features along the way and kind of just like get used to it and have this be my new nail lamp. I love it so much. Honestly, if I have to say, this is probably now my new favorite nail lamp just because I think it's so cool that it is AI powered. I think that truly is amazing. And this leads me to ask you all, what is your favorite nail lamp? Do you have a favorite? Do you go and like, do you have a few that you kind of just like alternate in between using? Let me know down below in the comment section your favorite nail lamp, which one you've been using for all of your manicures and different nail sets and curings. Also, let me know if you're gonna try this one out from ONail. I think it's pretty awesome. I definitely recommend it, especially if you're somebody who worries about going in and out of the nail lamp so much that you're worried that the UV is on your skin. This nail lamp is designed to only have the light on your nails. As you guys saw in those clips of me curing, the light was not on my skin. It was doing its main purpose of curing just the part where the light needed to actually be. And that is just what is so incredible about this nail lamp. I think it is going to be super helpful to me because I do my nails so often and I'm not going to be as exposed to that UV on my skin. It is going to just use its AI powers to allow the nail lamp to just be on the light on my nails and cure my nails. Everything that I did show in today's video will be linked down below in the description box along with my discount codes in case you guys do want to pick anything up for yourselves. I really hope you all did enjoy today's video. Thank you so much to ONail for sending this nail lamp over to me. It truly is incredible and I will continue using it for sure. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.